You said what now? Okay, now they're up again. Damn connection. But anyway, what we were talking about before it knocked us off. Um, apparently a lot of people get mad because of ad revenue. They no, not mad, but well, so a lot of content creators are getting worried because of the new YouTube policy that they kind of bring out this new thing for you could pay to avoid having ads, and they say that they a lot of people can go to your video, they can watch this stuff, and they do watch this stuff. We ain't get no money, they just going crazy about it. Then you could pick who you want to watch your stuff. I see it when I monetize a video. That like only people that could don't have ad block or this or that, they can watch your videos or whatever. Me, I don't allow everybody to watch my video because it's not that big of a deal. I'm not a greedy person. Sure, YouTube, you make money off of YouTube, but it's not my means of making money, not my main thing to make money. I have a job. I'll be honest, even though YouTube can be a job for other people, but I literally personally have a real job. Cause as you guys can see, you see me doing videos at work sometimes. So this don't really affect me to the point, but it do affect a lot of content providers that I actually enjoy watching, due to the point that a lot of them do it for a living, and why not support them? That's why I don't use ad block due to the fact that I would like to support the people that I love to watch daily. I mean, it don't cost you money, and like you gotta donate money or anything. It just let an ad play 30 seconds. That's it. But John, how you feel about it?
Dude, I keep telling you is the fact of like if this thing if it grows as wild as they're pretty much speculating, because honestly from what I can tell all this is speculation. It's not like a real thing of being like, oh man, this is a problem, I gotta stop, man. Because like if they throw out the thing, man, then us, the content creators, we won't make any money. Like you don't know that. You don't. I mean, like, it's fine if that's what they do, but goddamn, I mean, like, nobody fucking knows nothing yet. And to be fair, is that like the thing that they're all actually like complaining about is the fact that they're not making as much money because of uh, because of reasons. Because people are using ad blocker and they're not making as much money as they used to. And as I constantly keep on saying, is that like if it's for people out there who pretty much like that, this is their only means of income, and and honestly they don't have a job or pretty much or whatever, then I'm like, okay, fine. I mean, like then then okay, this is something to actually worry about. But honestly, people out there like um, uh, but but like a lot of people who do have YouTube channels, they have jobs. They have pretty much like some way to make money other than like relying on YouTube. And they keep making it sound as though is that overnight all their money is just gonna like just dry up and go away. I mean, like, come on now, that's not how this works. It's not. I mean, even if they stop people from actually using ad blocker or pretty much like they make a service in which that people that they have to go and like go and use a service in which does not like promote the ads anymore, you will still get paid probably through like not necessarily through the probably not necessarily through like normal means, but maybe like a secondary way. Because of course, you know what I mean, they gotta like because of course you have to like keep everything in like a specific balance. You kinda can't just do that and then man just be like, well now the content creators they'll be alright. You know, like it kinda has to be like a strict to balance to this thing. And and I'm like, I think that it's starting to throw up a lot of worry over nothing. Because of course people they use ad blocker and it is no shocker that that like it takes away money from people. Okay. But I'm but I'm like, God dang man, you all of you can just calm down with that.
All I do is just cut ad blocker off though, man. Like I said, if you like watching somebody's content, you want to see them continue doing what they doing, support them. I mean, shit. I mean, I don't. To be honest with you,
watching their videos. That's
right. To be honest with you, I really don't do YouTube for money. Like you keep saying, we both have jobs. You know, it's not really a bid to get money. I already do help out due to the fact that with more YouTube money, you're able to bring more content to do that watch your deal content. Like, instead of just seeing that, you know, like me and John talking for a camera, we could act things out. We can have better, you know, better camera work, you know, like more people in our videos and stuff. But that all comes with having money, though.
I'll drop my shotgun.
No, your shotgun you drop?
Uh-huh. That's the thing, though, is that, like, I'm looking at it and I'm like, okay, man. Well, actually, I'm starting to look at it like people on the internet will fucking complain about anything. And that's just how that is honestly how things are pretty much just starting to, like, roll. Is that, like, people are really just starting to fucking complain because it's like, I'm not making as much money anymore, so now and I'm making less. Let me blame this thing over here because I'm not making as much money anymore. I'm like, that's life. I mean, people will always find.
I mean, we're not entitled to the money whatsoever. It's just extracurricular. I mean, you just get it. I mean, when we both. I mean, right now, John, you get to, you know, like YouTube. You didn't make money yet on YouTube yet. And you still doing it.
I've got $100, and that's all I got. But guess what? Before that, I wasn't making a dime off this fucking thing. And I'm like, it's not about the money, okay?
Really not.
When you make it about the money, you come off as sounding like somebody who is desperate for like a few pennies. And honestly, it's YouTube. No matter how well you have, I mean, like Rich of Review Tech USA, when he made this fucking video, he said it himself. Do not, I repeat, do not try and make YouTube a fucking permanent solution, because guess what? Over time, it's like people will move on to other things, they will do other things, and all that money that you are making, it will slowly but surely start getting smaller and smaller and smaller. And it's a thing of like, why are you complaining about something like that when you already know that man, this is not a permanent solution? It's just there for entertainment. It's something that you use as an outlet. I don't know why. I don't even know why this is like even like an argument there, when there are people out there who have fucking Patreons, they have GoFundMe, they have Kickstarters, and they have all these other projects that they do to pull in money, but then they want to complain about YouTube as if that's like their major job and shit. I'm like, I understand that full screen or whatever it is that you are partnered to, that they're they're giving you a profit of people who fucking come in and they comment or whatever, and from all the views you make. But still, come on now. I mean, like, no, I mean, you have all these other ways of making money, but then they want to complain about that one. And I'm like, I can just feel the greed just coming off of them. I'm like, you have all these other means of making money. Why is YouTube like the one that you were so fucking worried about? And guess what? Again, even if this was a problem, YouTube would just ban ad blocks, and then they'll be like, well, guess what? Where else you gonna go? Because they have nowhere else to go. Nobody's going to Daily Motion. I'm like, what the fuck? I mean, come on.
Another one.
We all know that shit.
I thought it's all with a Vito. It's some shit that somebody else. It's another one that they go to, Vimo. But it's not that big because I can't even remember the name, and you don't even know what the fuck I'm talking about. And you see how I say that? You know what I'm talking about? It's something like that.
It's the shit that the people in China use because YouTube is banned over there.
Yeah, ain't nothing like YouTube to the damn thing. They do take off ad block or make ad block disabled from YouTube. Like, you got to disable it, like how they did with Blip.
Like,
People will try to go elsewhere, but where the fuck are you going? Where you going? Unless Yahoo come out with their damn streaming service real soon. But it's still gonna be as popular as YouTube.
I mean, YouTube is like the #1 video streaming service upon the internet. I mean, come on, where are you going to go? And also, even if it is a problem, YouTube can easily just take. So YouTube can easily just take care of that with like one fucking like click. Just like you can't use ad block anymore. I mean, sure thing, people, they will actually complain, and they will whine and moan, but to be fair, they're still gonna go back because like you can't boycott YouTube. You fucking can't. There are too many services, and too many things that are tied in with it. So nobody's really gonna try and fucking challenge them. So, you know, I mean, like, it fucking goes back to like my original thing here. It's like you are worrying for nothing. It's like you use ad block, okay. They're pulling in like a little bit of money, okay. Are they still making money? Yeah. Then why are you complaining?
I mean, you still ain't making something.
I mean, like, they just complaining for the sake of complaining because I'm like...
Because, you know, like, a lot of people, when they were looking at BG talking about this, they were like, you know, like, first of all, like, you said you make a lot of money at your job, so why do you care about this?
Why the fuck do you care? If this is like a secondary thing, then why the fuck do you even care?
YouTube ain't a secondary thing for me, it's a third secondary thing for me. You know, it's my job, me being an author, and then this.
I mean, honestly, if it's not your #1, then why the hell do you even care?
I mean, I understand Rich talking about this, because he do this for a living, or somebody like Chibi saying something about this. He do it for a living, you know? Or Angry Joe.
Yeah, no. But Angry Joe has fucking 2 websites, and also he works through Blip. So I'm like, really, so I'm like, he is fine. Everybody else on the other hand, I'm like, I fucking get it, but I'm like, dude, even Rich, he has like that fucking music channel and shit. I'm like, come on, dude, you making music and shit. You have other means of making cash.
Pretty
you
much.
Know what I mean? And this isn't even going into all those things that he does by going into like Audible and all the rest of other shit too. You know, it's like I work through Audible. I work through the fucking NES game cases thing. I mean, like, they have all these other means of making money. I mean, like, Rich, whether it's through like ads or whatever, we are still fucking looking at ads whenever we come on your channel. Even on BG's channel of him like promoting of how he actually promotes full screen. You know, I mean, like, no matter what you do, you are making money. But I'm like,
why they complain about it? Because you don't make the exact, but that's what it says. You know, I'm part of it full screen, right? And you know, and then YouTube. The thing is, we part of it full screen. They get a cut, YouTube get a cut, and then you probably get a cut. That's why they bitching about it, to be honest with you.
But dude, it's not affecting your life one bit, unless man, you were dumb enough to go out and buy a goddamn yacht. Then I'm like, well, oh, wow. Man, I understand. You got to feed your staff and, you know, all the rest of that shit. But other than that, why are you actually complaining?
Right. That in this video, though. But bet you got to check out John Gray Show. And those who watch the live stream, thanks. But I'm about to get out of here. Peace out.
I'm about to get so much heat thrown in my